One of us, one of us. Yes, I guess I am one of you now. Look, I wouldn't say this game is... Okay, look, quick rant. I wouldn't say this game is like the best game ever made. I wouldn't say this game is life-changing for me. It is very entertaining. I'm having a lot of fun. And I really like it. Okay? But that's where it starts, and that's where it ends. But I can understand the hype for it, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm so happy I'm enjoying it. Because I've had... I mean, if we're counting Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as separate games, even though I liked Tears of the Kingdom better than I technically have... I mean, let's see. Okay. I have 3 games I have a strong dislike for, even though they're very popular. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which I have very personal reasons for. Tunic. Basically also a personal reason because the game decided to confront me with my 3 biggest pet peeves in gaming at once, and that's just unforgivable. And Breath of the Wild. And kind of Tunic and Breath of the Wild I felt like also were really hyped up to me. And then I played it and like Tunic was fine for most of the part, but for Breath of the Wild, I mean that game had been hyped up into my face for like 3 or 4 years straight. It was overhyped. I expected too much. There was no way it could live up to the expectations I had set, and that's why it suffered. And that's why I was so worried playing Outer Wilds, because and it's also the reason why I tried to stay out of people discussing it on Discord and being all hype and excited about it, because I didn't want to set too high of expectations that the game couldn't meet and ruin it for me. Okay? So that's just why I'm so relieved. And I'm not just relieved that I can actually play this and not feel like like I'm gonna throw up every time, like all the time. I'm also just happy that I could like it for myself, you know, and fall in love with it for myself. I agree, it's not going to change everyone's life. Look, I've had people who claimed that it like changed their life or changed their perspective on games, and like that's fine. If that is something a game does for you. I've heard a lot of people, I've seen a lot of video essays on like indie games and games in general and what AAA titles are doing wrong and that kind of jazz. And a lot of these people who make videos like that and video essays like that have similar feelings about Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls is genuinely a game or a game series that I've heard that exact argument for. That it's so unique, so outstanding, and that it blew people away the first time they played it. And I feel that. Like games can be an extremely personal and valuable experience. And you can really fall in love with something. And for me, I've had a game like that as well. For me, it's Hollow Knight. But I've now since learned that hyping up a game to an absurd degree is not doing anyone a favor. It's not doing yourself a favor, it's not doing the people you hype the game up to a favor, it's not doing the game a favor. Like, everybody loses in that scenario. That's my experience with it. And that's why I'm really cautious now when people talk really, really to an extreme level positively about the game. Okay, now where was... I definitely saw these runes that I needed to go to, where the Quantum Tower are, but I totally forgot where they are. Okay, maybe let me go up there and see if I can see them. Hollow Knight has similar vibes, sure, but this is still way better. You see, Theo Bear, I will never agree on that. No matter how much I play this game, I cannot see myself saying that Outer Wilds is better than Hollow Knight. Never in a million years. Just because I love Hollow Knight so much. And this is my game that really had a great impact on me, like a deep personal impact. So I will never agree with that statement. We'll see, I guess. Maybe I'll change my mind on that. Alright, oxygen detected. No, this is not where I wanted to go. Damn it. Oh, also, hi Ellie. Oh, damn it, I saw that. I saw the structure and I thought I landed close to it. And now I can't find it. Oh, there it is, there it is. Damn it, and we're already missing landmass. Ellie says, oh. Well, I hope Ellie's having a good day. I'm happy to have you guys watching. Don't land too hard. Fall damage exists in this game. Okay. Now, of course, unfortunately... Okay, I think it's really funny that it offers you to launch a probe. Like, what would that do? Still making great recommendations as usual. Okay. Okay, so the issue is I can't get in here. Oh, that's probably the path to the southern observatory. Thanks for the follow, Theo Bear. Oh, Theo Bear, sorry. Okay, so this is moving downwards? Yes. Alright, now. It is deeply unfortunate that this piece fell away from here. Now what I'm asking myself is... Can I even reach up there, basically? That's sideways, that's not good. Like, basically, can I even do this before this whole structure falls into the black hole? And that is a rhetorical question, of course. But it's looking bad. Well, that flew away. Surface integrity 21%. Okay, interesting. And the question is also, do I have enough oxygen? Like, if I really have to wait until this all collapses and goes down into the black hole. And I kind of wish I could just sneak through there. You love, Theobel loves how determined focused I'm on solving the current puzzle and the past one. I love that, thank you. That's a nice compliment. I try, you know, at least I try. Okay. No, don't don't ban Theo. Bad moderator. Ah, come on. You can do that. Okay, no, this is not getting me anywhere. I mean, the question is, of course, will going over here do anything for me? Potentially. Yeah, but like, kind of the issue I have is... like, the tower is one closed unit. Like, walls closed off kind of unit. Until, like, here, basically. You know what I mean? Like, I feel even like I have no point of entry further up. I can try to sneak in. So I guess, yeah, that's the only solution I see, at least, of course, right now. Maybe there are other ones. That is, of course, entirely possible. Okay, it's so funny that that piece of the planet collided with me, but not necessarily with the rest of the planet. Okay, now just the issue is I've used half my fuel and I don't really know when exactly this thing will fall apart. You wanted to ban a new friend. I mean, you didn't do it. You're a good mod. You're a fantastic mod, Catilla, but just don't ban on new friends, please. That's all I ask. The crumbling part science is a bit weird. Oh, a bit weird is... that's one way to say it. I mean, at least if I stay up here... yeah, no. Okay, we stop discussing this. And so kind of my issue is I'm not entirely sure at what point this place gets detached and falls into the black hole. YouTube apology with tears right now. Well, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm a streamer, so you're not getting one. Okay. I want to try and wait this out. It is risky. I could run out of oxygen. But then again, I'm not entirely sure. Like, technically, if I go back and refill my oxygen again... like, basically, this part could get detached while I'm on the way. I would rather be in, like, here. Or should I try it? No, it's okay. It's my oxygen is so low. I gotta try it. Oh no. Are we detached now? Okay, you know what? I'll turn this around immediately so that it goes the right direction. Yeah. Okay, now quickly back down, back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. Like super quickly, super quickly, super quickly. Quick, 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 quick. I wish I could sprint. Okay, now I think like we should be able to wait this out. Okay. Similar wishes about sprinting? I bet. Come on. Okay, just wanted to see where we are time-wise. There we go! That's gotta be it, right? This is it! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. That didn't work out quite as well as I hoped. I wanted to stay on there. This is not good. Like, is this it? No. Damn it. Alright, then this is not a success. Damn, how unfortunate. Like, I can't even see the tower. Oh, wait. Is that it? Is that it? No, that was that something else. Yeah. Level critical. No, this is the tower, okay. Okay, now just get in there. And up there. It's a little bit of hope, a little bit of hope. There's just the tiniest, absolute tiniest bit of hope. Okay, give me a text. Give me anything. There. No! Let me translate this. Come on. Come on. Bells, welcome to Lanham. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparation on Giant Steep and are ready to depart for Quantum Moon. Come on. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You will be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Okay, is there anything else here? I mean, not that I have any fuel to go anywhere else here. Oh my god, no, there's something more over there. Rock. Or is this just, I mean, this is a place where I could put a log, but I don't, like a scroll, but I don't have a scroll. Okay, but I got it. There's potentially more information because we have a place for another scroll. I don't see a scroll lying around. Maybe that's up down there. But I don't have the fuel to... Oh, do I see it down there? No, it's here. Oh my god, I see it, but I can't get it because I don't have any fuel. Damn. Okay, that's rough. Ah. Yeah, it's just slowly floating away from view. But the loop is up. Okay, now the question is, do I try this again on the next loop? Try to save my fuel? And maybe go about the whole thing with the tower differently? Rhetorical question. Yeah, absolutely rhetorical. Also possible that there's another easier solution to this. But I'm still so happy that this worked out and that we got at least some information. And now that other scroll is just tantalizing me. I mean, what do you guys say? I'm down to trying this again in the next loop and trying to get the scroll and get the rest of the information here. Best to do what you want? Well, I guess I'm gonna try that then. Jesse likes seeing my gears turning as I think things through. But it was just so nice to make this with like a super tiny amount of fuel left. Yeah, so this is going to be a bunch of the tower. Okay, but I now know that the tower gets basically sent... Okay. Give me a second to think. Maybe let's go to the ship log. So, I would like to go back to the Quantum Tower on Brittle Hollow and get the rest of the information. Now, the issue is, with my current capabilities, I can only get to the top of the tower once it's past the white hole. So I basically know where this thing will end up. You know what I mean? And I know when it will be there, which is pretty late in the day. Like this looks like it was one of the last segments that got dislocated from Brittle Hollow. So if I go there now, I would waste most of my day just waiting around doing nothing. So the question is, can I do something else today and still have enough time to either go to Brittle Hollow, land there, and then be teleported through the black hole again, or maybe fly to the white hole and wait for the tower to arrive? But firstly, let me read the updates, because I'm curious now. The Namai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Right, the Namai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Many Namai went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Okay, now the question is, what else to do? I mean, something I would like to do sorry, is so something I'd like to do is go back to the mining site that we found here on Timber Hearth and check that again. But I guess I would like to fly there this time, just so that we're quicker and that I have the ship close by. Okay, then I just need to go and remember. Yeah, we don't need headlights on. Okay, so these are the mountains. I'm just happy that the ship has never-ending fuel. Oh, there it is. That was a fine landing. Totally not rough. Didn't bump into anything. Right, I know I don't need the suit for oxygen. Oh, and I probably... Okay, so it's... It's a little stupid to use it for fuel as well. I feel like it's safer. Alright, okay. That was a rough landing. Damn, wrong direction. Look, I tried, okay? I tried to use the boost soon enough to soften my fall. Okay, so I basically can jump down here. I can jump down here, basically, maybe, hypothetically. Haha. And this is the easiest path to the place I want to go. Okay, so now this. I mean, from my understanding I've gotten so far is that this should be a place on Ash Twins. I just wanted to check. Oh! This mask now has 3 of its eyes glowing. So that should be 3 masks with 3 eyes glowing. Wasn't that... didn't have... Okay, wasn't it that the 3rd mask only had 1 eye glowing? Or do I misremember it now? I mean, I'm not sure if that specific is a rhetorical question, because I am actually curious. But I also can go back and check the VOD later to check for myself. But that's basically the place I wanted to check. If something had changed with these masks. And if I could build a hypothesis on what exactly these are about based on that. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do. I just ruined my health, but not necessarily my fuel, which is fantastic. Now I just have to make it back up to my ship. Okay, guys here, guys here. Oh no. Oh wait. Have I never... I think I've never been down there. Okay, I guess I've never been down here. Or have I? Okay, no, I have. Okay, it's this place. Sorry, I'm just dummy. I'm just a big dummy. Okay, now just pick any guys here. and wait for that to erupt. Perfect choice. Yes, so a yes or no if any of you still remembers were all the eyes on the third mask glowing when I was there the first time. No fall damage! Okay, so all... okay, so it was all 3 eyes. Okay, thanks, Catilla. Then nothing changed. I thought it was only one... like it was... I thought it was 2 masks with 3 eyes glowing and the third one with only 1, you know? Alright. Then lift off. And where am I? Bro, I'm not even entirely sure where... I'm not even entirely sure where the white hole is, lol. Like, is it this? Just gonna try it. Oh. We just have to make sure not to crash. Okay, this doesn't look like it's the white hole station. Like, what is this? What the hell happened? Or is this just a border, like a border of the solar system kind of thing? No. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's that? Okay, it's hard to get to move still. Is that like the satellite that makes the pictures? That's probably just it, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, then the question is, any... Okay, so it's not what I wanted. Great. I'm here. Cool. Oh, there it is. See, it's much easier now. When the parts of Brittle Hollow start appearing. Okay, so kind of the idea is to wait in the ship until the tower appears. Can I unlock this just so that... Thanks. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. Kind of fly around here until... Oh wait, is that it? No, that's the station. Okay. But yeah, that's sort of kind of the idea right now. To go at it from that angle. I mean, we are on our final loop. Like the tower should get crushed when the interloper is maybe here? Or like maybe like somewhere between here and here. I think. We'll see. And then, yeah, the idea is mostly get kind of close to the tower, leave the ship, and then try and get in there. Oh, is that the tower? That looks suspicious. No, not the tower. Hey there. There he is, the little bastard. Okay, but is that the tower? And I feel like I'm asking stupid questions. No, it's a higher structure, but it looks like something from the city potentially. Okay, that's the station. Okay, if you're okay, then I feel better about myself. I mean, I feel like once I see the side of it, it's very easy to distinguish. But when you have everything just being a formation of rocks, I mean, it should be a fairly long one. Let's put it like that. Like it's a tower, you know, like it's not so much a big chunk, like a wide chunk. It's more like I mean, I could also be off on the timing, you know? Could also be very much off on the timing on when it gets... Oh, that's part of the bridge. Okay, nice. Could very much be wrong on the timing it gets dislocated. Okay, no, this is also just a house. Ooh, this looks very long. But I don't think it's the tower. No, it's just rock formation. Damn it, okay. Okay, like the interloper is already so far ahead. Okay, maybe this wasn't the right approach after all. Like either I got insanely lucky last time that I still managed to find it, or I'm getting really unlucky now. I guess this is the space station again. Oh, oh, oh. That it? That looks promising. That looks promising. Yep. Found it. That's it. Okay. So how do I do this now? Other than completely crashing my ship. Okay, unbuckle now. No, no, no. Unbuckle? Yeah, I don't have much time, I know. Okay, no, where to go, where to go, where to go? Okay. Now. Scroll, 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 scroll. This is so fucked up. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be bitchy, don't be bitchy, don't be bitchy. Come on. No, no, no. The time should stop. No, no, no. Okay, I didn't have time to read it, but at least I got it translated. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage, it will be in my log, and I can also, that's the good thing about streaming this kind of thing, so that I have a recording that I can go back to, and even if I have to, like, go, like, frame by frame. And if you want to read this, that's my advice for you. Just pause, read it. I didn't have time, because I heard the sun exploding, I'm sorry, but I got it. I got it. Okay. I mean, now I guess the question is, do we play another where next? That's the question. And do I even want to continue for today? Or should I make a pause here? Because I have to admit, I am getting hungry. Hey, thank you, Deco, for the follow. So yeah, I would say it's been 6.5 hours. I am getting hungry. But I'm very excited to continue, and that also gives me the ability to go back and read, actually read that text, and not be confused by whatever I have in the log. So I would appreciate that. And yeah, then next time, probably like another planet. Like, I think Brittle Hollow is pretty much explored now, and Timber Hearth also feels mostly explored. Like, the one thing on Timber Hearth that is of course a big question mark is the piece of bramble, or is it a bramble seed? I'm not entirely sure. Like, the piece of bramble that landed here, and where we have feldspar inside somehow. But for that we need to figure out how to actually travel inside there. And I feel like that's gonna be a different, a whole different story. But we know where feldspar is, and we know why we hear his harmonica on Timber Hearth. So next time, I will have to decide either, it will most likely be between either the twins, or I want to say Helm's Deep, but it's not called Helm's Deep. Giant's Deep. For some reason, I always have Helm's Deep in my head when I think about this planet. Reading while talking do be hard. Yeah, and reading while talking and flying through space and being unstable and the sun exploding is hard. Alright, so we're gonna pause it, hit pause for the day, and continue. Maybe even tomorrow already. We'll see.